Welcome to the reading. If this reading found you, there might be a message here for you. If it's not a message for you, it might be a message for someone you know. At any rate, you have found the exit. Before I start with the cards, I was channeling a few numbers. The first one is 789. Got it 27 times. And so, first, a joke. Why was 6 afraid of 7? Because 789. Get it? Okay, so it's also said to be a sign urging you to fearlessly pursue new opportunities that resonate with your soul's purpose. And so every time I see 789, like all 27 times, I keep hearing David and Goliath, like a smaller energy defeating a much larger one. Okay? So we also got 929 55 times. And in numerology, the primary meaning is adaptable. Okay, it also resonates with equalizing or balancing. And I'm hearing you are the equalizer. Ooh, wasn't that a show? I think it was, or is. I'm not sure. I don't think I've ever seen it. Okay, we also got 515 42 times. And it's a message assuring you that everything will go according to plan and fall into place. Your dreams matter, so don't give up due to fear or doubt. Okay. We also got 1331 4 times, and it suggests that you possess significant talent and influence. And your spirit guides are kind of working behind the scenes to boost your confidence. All right. We also got 646 74 times. And this speaks of provision and security, as well as having confidence in the physical realm. Okay, so just a side note with 1331, with your spirit guides kind of boosting your confidence, I'm getting they're doing this by like putting a little rock or a little obstacle in your way and then having you overcome it, and then putting a little bit bigger obstacle in your way, having you overcome it. And each time you overcome this, you feel better about the odds. Okay, I hope that makes sense. Okay, so the first song I don't think I've ever heard before the other day. When I was scrolling shorts, and I heard a tiny snippet of it. The song is Never Say Never by Justin Bieber, a very young Justin Bieber, featuring a very young Jaden. And the part I heard goes, now he's bigger than me and stronger than me. It goes on to say, like Luke with the Force, if push comes to shove, like Kobe in the fourth, ice water for blood. I gotta be the best, and yes, we're the flyest. Like David and Goliath, I conquered the giant. Okay, so needless to say, my mind was kind of blown. And then that night, as I was falling asleep, as well as the next morning when I woke up, and then off and on throughout the day, I heard Cheap Thrills by Sia, I think it's pronounced. Okay, so specifically the chorus that goes, baby, I don't need dollar bills to have fun tonight. I love cheap thrills. I don't need no money, as long as I can feel the beat. Okay, so then this morning when I woke up, I was hearing Madonna's Material Girl. Okay, the chorus, because we are living in a material world and I'm a material girl, which is quite contradictory to all the previous messages. So let's find out how it fits with the cards, okay? First one we have is the Mad Woman reversed. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. We have 7 of Wands reversed. Okie dokie. We have the King of Pentacles reversed. Okay. All right. We have Intuition. You hold the answers. You know the truths. Ancient ones await behind the doors of the mind. Ooh, behind the scenes. Okay. We have Francesca. What do you desire right now? Visualize it and it will come about. Negativity will block your progress. We have Serena. I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. Okay. Okay. We have Spirit of Fire. Shine your power unreservedly. Oh, cool. All right. And we have Creative Fire. Reveal your creative talent for an inspired life. Interesting. Can we see everybody? Yes, I believe so. Okay. All right, so let's start right here. Okay. This card is all about sensibility when it's reversed, right? Because when it's upright, it's all about being crazy. Okay. So, no, you are not crazy. Yes, you are in your right mind. Okay, so now I'm hearing the right side of your brain, which controls things like creativity, imagination, and intuitive thinking, as well as visualization. Okay, interesting. Okay, so this Ace of Swords, the book says, and I quote, an archangel guards herself with a single sword. Although thorns wrap themselves around the blade, she is protected by her strength and will triumph over adversaries around her. And the key words are power, superior inner strength, and a situation leading to victory, and determination and courage. Okay, so I'm getting all of the numbers basically with this. 7, 8, 9. Okay. Fearlessly pursuing an opportunity, which could look like a challenge. Okay. And as well as 929. You're the equalizer, right? 515. Everything will go according to plan and fall into place. 1331. You have significant talent and influence. Okay. And this is, I'm getting the spirit realm kind of boosting you up, helping you out. And 646. So yeah, all of them. Having the confidence in the physical realm. Okay. And you're going to be provided for. You've got backup. Okay. Okay, so with this one, the book talks about a bewildered child being lost in the thicket for days. Okay. So this is a child, and this is an angel. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So reversed, it talks about self-doubt and not having faith in one's ability. Okay, so I'm getting 515 again. Don't give up due to doubt. Okay, so it's feeling like, okay, a small child, energetically speaking, right, has to go up against this King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, this must be the material girl or guy, right? Interesting. But this young spirit, right, is being backed up by an angel. Okay, so like I'm getting like a spotter at the gym, right? To be there in case you drop the weights. Okay. So this King of Pentacles also represents, when it's reversed, a swindler, a cheat, someone obsessed with material gain and who's corrupt with dealings with money. Okay. 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 So they may be trying to convince you that you're crazy for having intuitive nudges. Okay. And I'm also getting that you are provided for. You will receive everything that you need in the time that you need it. Okay. Okay, well let's go here. So this intuition card prompted me to just Google the word intuition. And this is what AI came up with. The ability to understand or know something immediately without conscious reasoning or relying on facts or evidence. While sometimes dismissed as irrational, intuition can be a valuable tool for decision making, creativity, and detecting danger. Okay? And so I'm hearing it's your superpower. So embrace it as such. Okay? So I'm actually picturing Superman shaking his head saying, "What if I'm not strong enough? What if I can't fly this time?" Absurd, right? Okay. Okay. Interesting. So Luke 17:21, I think, is coming to me. It talks about the kingdom of God is within you. And I'm hearing it's in your third eye. And it works with your intelligence and your gut in tandem to send you messages, right? Okay, so now, I'm hearing Darth Vader knows the Force is strong with this one, right? Because Luke 17:21. And he said that when Luke was still young and unexperienced. Okay, so this could be this King of Pentacles reverse, this shisty swindler, could be someone who has watched you grow since you were young. Okay, since there's so many references here to that. Okay, so, with your mind's eye, right, your third eye, which I also have one on my bunny here, use your right mind to visualize what you desire, the outcome that you want, right? If you keep picturing failure, that's what you will create, okay? Like it says right here, negativity will block your progress. So if you're able to visualize winning, being victorious, overcoming insurmountable odds with very little resources. Okay. I'm hearing you'll be provided with exactly 5 stones, and you won't even need them all. Okay, David and Goliath. Okay, yeah, and you will receive the money that you need. Okay, and God is in charge of how that'll happen, when it's going to come in, how much it's going to be. But visualize it coming in. Have faith in it coming in. Okay, because like I said before, what you visualize with your mind's eye, with the Spirit of God within you, with your superpower, you make reality. Okay. I'm getting 646 again. You have to have confidence in the physical realm. Okay. So now I'm hearing it might be a good time to get grounded. Get your hands in some dirt, get your feet in some grass or some sand. Okay, and this will, okay, so I'm hearing add wood to the fire to help you burn brighter. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting David and Goliath again. He didn't have any doubt, right, that he was going to be able to defeat Goliath, the giant. He was provided, the stones that he needed to get the job done. And so I'm hearing you have been provided with talents and abilities that will help you influence others. Okay, like this. I'm hearing this. You will be referenced years to come. Okay, with the impact that you make now in this life. Okay, so with all this talk about power, empowerment, having faith in your abilities, I wanted to mention carnelian. If you have find a carnelian stone, place it in the middle, and then I only have a couple pieces of quartz, but that I could locate right offhand. But if you make a diagram with the quartz surrounding the carnelian, it will help you feel more empowered. Okay, that's just what the book says. So I hope that this message finds who it's meant for, because I get that you are a powerhouse. And oh wow, look at this. Look at how similar these are with their hands out. Interesting. So I'm getting you're an angel in the flesh, and you've got a lot of angelic backup spotting you as you try to lift this enormous weight. Okay. Anyway, like I was saying, I hope that this message finds who it's meant for, and you're able to glean something awesome from it. And with all this being said, if you like the way I read, I'm getting ahead of myself. I truly appreciate all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I love the comments, you guys. They make my day. And I guess I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.